Welcome back to the
JMSD
podcast.
We have new chairs and I really like them.
Yeah, we have new
can
chairs.
Move around a lot.
They're blue. But whatever.
They're blue. They kind of match the vibe. And also we have more than just chairs. Simon's mother. Period. Simon's mother got us JMSD podcast cups.
Aren't they
This is now a
cool?
cult.
She made them, you guys. She didn't just get them. She made them.
She made them.
Did it. Okay.
Look, it has our name on it too.
So should we do the?
Jay. Yeah. So this is gonna be kind of a vibe. We're gonna try to be less loud and less.
And we have some
energetic.
really exciting things planned for the next episode.
Oh my gosh,
too.
I'm very
so
excited. I know this is kind of a.
It has like a theme.
Yeah, this is like a hint to our next theme.
Sure.
Right. Okay. I can't get
Rip
it
it off.
off. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna burn down the place.
No, here's
Our next episode is gonna be talking about
That's not how you
firefighters.
put the match in and then hold it together.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I usually just have a lighter, but you know.
No. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me do it.
Watch me not do it.
Let me do it. Watch you not. Oh, okay. I know how to do it.
It burned. I think we have to get a new match.
Oh, I decided. You suck.
Suck it.
Can I do it? This is my bit. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna smell it. This is not good.
Okay, you're not playing.
That one's ruined. We'll clean that up later.
Can you give it to me, please? Baby, I'm out of water. Can you give me some new water?
Oh my god. She's not your servant. We have. Oh.
You guys have Sprite.
Do you want Sprite or just water?
I don't want Sprite.
I'll get you some water
I
later.
haven't drinking soda since 2 hours ago.
Since approximately 2021. Okay. Let's see.
No, put.
What did I tell you? What? This is how you do it. Yeah. You could just do this.
Baby, are we filming? Can you double check?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you do it?
Give
Simon,
me.
Just
you
show
can't
me.
scoot over that far.
Oh, sorry. Can you
Right.
just let me do it? You're cleaning up all these matches, though.
I am.
You didn't clean up your mess last week.
I know. I left a huge mess. I'm sorry about that.
You're not.
Oh my god. I am. I literally sent a paragraph to your mom apologizing. Let's do it. Oh, what's that fire over here? It's growing. I just like
Give it some time.
I just take it out.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Speaking of the next episode, we're celebrating my birthday too. It's gonna be like a birthday episode. We should, can't we?
Yeah, we'll do a
Okay.
birthday episode. I'm just gonna put it
Birthday,
down
yeah, birthday with a special
We'll say
birthday
birthday.
guest. Okay.
there. All right.
Right. Okay.
I'm out of water.
Is that all you're gonna talk about the whole podcast? We're gonna name it Simon is Out of Water, episode 3. Okay.
We're so
What do you want to
quiet.
start
This-
up by talking?
We're
I know,
finally,
I kind of like the vibe.
we're finally quiet during an episode.
Exactly. Okay.
Because Liddy's not here.
Oh,
Hi,
we
lady.
also have the weirdest things.
What?
We have the weirdest things that we're gonna do later this episode. Ear candles. Do you want to do one and I do one, or no? Should I just do both of them?
Yeah, I'll do both of them for you. I'll do it.
Yeah, he's more of an expert than me.
I have a PhD in ear candles.
I have a PhD in ears.
I have a pee-pee.
I have a PP in EE. Okay. This is not how you do it. No, you do it in your pinky.
I know.
I do it in my pinky. It's Nicki Minaj. Does she get long fingernails? Does she get long nails?
Not really. Well, like semi-long. She doesn't get like.
Not really.
Don't get so close. We don't want to echo. That's not how it works.
Wait, we should kind of leave it like that, just in case it doesn't echo. There's like a bump in here for the cord.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
You weren't utilizing it
These
before.
microphones are amazing.
Aren't
They're
they
actually
nice?
so cool. Yeah.
They're quality.
I'm just so paranoid that
And they look so nice.
they won't work the whole time we're using them.
I know. Because we can't
Which
like.
is why we... Oh, yeah, right.
We can't tell. So.
Which is why...
Well, I don't like it because it
Which is
doesn't.
why microphones literally needs to let us hear it, because it's not a headphone jack.
No,
it's a
because like
microphone.
you know, on voice memos, it has like the audio and like those Spotify audio things. It shows you like the volume.
Yeah.
It doesn't do that. So we just see like a flat line. So like we
I
can't
know,
tell.
it's so paranoid.
Yeah. But at least it gives us
We're
our
gonna
time.
do that in a minute.
So.
I want to get into just a little speck of what me and you were talking about the other day, because I was like, I just wanted to clear things out, and I know this makes me kind of nervous, but I was just like, am I a bad friend? Because I was just paranoid about, well, not only paranoid, I think it was just being like, I wasn't testing anybody, or at least trying to, but well, but like, I was just like, am I a bad person? First I started, am I a bad person?
Can I get water?
Yeah. First I was like, am I a bad
Bye.
person?
Thanks for
Where are
watching.
you getting out of? The faucet or?
Yeah.
Okay. And I was like, am I a bad person? And then someone was like, well, no. And then I was like, okay, we're going to bring it down to, am I a bad friend? And he was like, no. And I'm like, dude, just bring it to me. I want to know, like, all the bad things. Because, of course, the best thing you want to do for your friendship is improve it every single day. And if you're not, you're just having this mediocre relationship with one person.
Right, that's why I hate it when friends can't admit their mistakes.
Exactly.
Or they say sorry and don't back it up with any actions, because an apology is not an apology unless you back it up.
Yeah,
and
that's
do
why
better.
my parents tell me not to say sorry. They just tell me to change my actions. My grandma says the best apology is to not do it again. Like, duh. But I was just like, and also you need to learn to tell each other what you're doing wrong.
Hi everyone, welcome back.
Welcome to the JM. No, and I was just like, am I a bad person? Here, I want to read some of the specs.
No.
I'm not going to read it word for word, don't worry. Because someone was like, what are you doing to me? Someone was like, what are you doing? Oh, also my newest Instagram post. Oh, you should get these content. Did you get them, right?
Those are the ones I ordered.
Which
Plus-
ones are you
plus
most
the black
excited
one.
to get?
The black
Oh
ones.
my
So it looks
gosh.
like, yeah.
I'm screenshotting them so we can show them. But,
I have,
oh my gosh.
well, yeah.
Did you get that one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. You should wear some of these.
Yeah, I want to wear some.
They come in 15 days.
I got the white ones too that make you look like you're blind.
Oh my gosh, they come in like 2
Alright, let's.
Your mom just sent me a reaction of heart of a Snoop Dogg picture.
Alright,
Okay.
get to the point. So let's not go through our phones.
Really? Okay.
Yes, my mom loves Snoop Dogg.
That's awesome. So I was just like being all paranoid, and I was like, was I a bad friend? And so, what were you like? What were you actually when I was saying that? Were you like, oh my gosh, here we go again? Or like, were you like, what is
Not
she
necessarily like, here we go again, but like, why would he think that I would think that? Because, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I get it if you're like paranoid every once in a while, but like,
Why would he think
I don't
that
know.
I think what I think when I think
Period.
it?
doing? No, but it is, cause
I don't know.
and then I talked
Well, I
about-
was sort of thinking like this again, but not in that attitude. It was more just like,
right. I don't want to
like
deal with
I was,
this.
I wasn't in the
I
mood
knew
for that.
you weren't in the mood.
I was not in the mood for that.
But sometimes you need to like be there for people. Like this is for everybody.
No. It's not that I wasn't in the mood to like help you through your problems or whatever, make you feel better. I'm always in the mood to help other people, make them
Right.
feel better. It was more that I had a feeling it would like turn into something else, which it did. And that's what I was afraid of.
It did.
'Cause I didn't want to deal with that.
It did turn into me just trying to make us like apologize for things. Where is it?
It's just like weird. It was like,
I know, I was in a really weird mood because I was like, I didn't want to like stir up
like,
anything.
get some rest.
Oh, this is how it started. It started with us finding out that Gabby Hanna and Trisha Paytas like made a podcast.
Child, that
episode
was
together.
weird. Okay. Oh my.
Yeah, and
I didn't watch all of it though, because all that stuff between us happened.
Yeah, and I
I'm
was
not
like,
watching that.
oh, if they're sorting things out, then I think I want to.
So they inspired that.
Right,
Holy
yes.
shit.
Okay, this is what I said. I said, am I a bad person? And then he was like, I don't know, no. And I was like, dude, be genuine. He was like, why are you asking? And then he was like,
And then you were like, for the podcast.
yeah, and I was like, and then I switched out because I was like, wait, I don't want to.
You were literally like, because you literally
I
said,
I want to talk about it on the podcast. I want to talk real stuff, you know. And I was like, last time you tried to ignore the drama that we had, and I just want to open up. And I know you didn't. I know we had another thing planned. I just wanted to like.
well,
open up
okay,
about it.
so if you look at like the last episode, no, was it the very first?
Last.
Or the
Because you
second?
said, how are you doing? And I was like, well, we did have some drama.
Okay, so the second, whatever. If you see in the beginning, like, he brings up something that happened, and I was like, I just ignored it, because I was like, well, let's not talk about it. And I also did it to save you, for you know why. So, like,
Yeah, and then we just started about what we.
because I was like, I feel like you brought that up without actually thinking about what happened, because I was like, Jack, do you actually remember what happened?
Exactly.
Because, like, I knew that if you actually, like, were given a recap of what actually happened, you wouldn't want to, like, talk about it. You
Right,
know?
and then
So.
before we got into any of this, he was like, we started talking about the podcast and like how we wanted
Authenticity.
And then I was like, we just need to loosen up. And which I hope we can do, since we've done 2 episodes. We can't expect the best from both of us, but because we don't know what we're trying to put out there, but we're starting to mold what kind of ideas we want to put into it.
It's also like if you look at like celebrities on who are like doing podcasts and stuff, they have stuff to talk about because like their life is like busy like that, and they either have like drama or like things that they've done, but like obviously we're not doing anything right now, so it's like it's not like we can talk about like
right. We don't have people that can focus on what we're doing even if we're at home.
Like we can't talk about what big thing we just did last week because we didn't do anything big last week, you know.
Right.
Because like I mean we're also in the middle of a pandemic,
right.
So.
And then I was like, I just want our podcast to have good conversations, not just like shade. And we started talking back into what kind of person I was and why I needed to I was like, I need to change my personality. And I was like, if you think you need to change, if you think you're a bad person, you need to shape yourself up. And I thought that was a good thing. So I'm trying to be better to myself. I don't hate myself. I really don't. Mm-hmm. I just think that like people have sometimes told me that like I'm a bad person, or like I need to stop being like other people in my life.
I think because you don't hate yourself, a lot of people think that you're like sort of a narcissist, or in the sense that
I'm just excited to like be myself.
Well, if you're confident with yourself, then there's nothing wrong with that.
Right, I'm confident. Not that I'm like, oh, everybody else sucks, and that's the hard thing, because some people have told me that I'm a bad person like that, and so I'm like, whenever I try to be genuine, people see me, because I don't know if this is what people see me as, but what are you laughing at?
Nothing.
What are you laughing at?
Okay, go on.
What happened?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing, I'm just thinking of something. Go on.
Okay, you can share. Do you want to share it with the rest of the class? Let me ask the audience.
So go on.
I'm sorry. And I was like, I kind of just like think like, oh, am I a bad person? So whenever I try to be genuine, like other people think I'm like faking it. Like that comes off sometimes, like.
Well, because it does seem like that sometimes. Like.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to. Whenever I show affection to other people just because I'm happy with myself doesn't mean that I don't care about other people. And that's what people have told me. Like, oh, you don't care about other people. And I'm like, I do. And I'm not a narcissist. And I probably do have, like, characteristics where, like, yeah, I'm better than you, but I truly know that I'm not better than anyone else. Like, I have good morals and values. There's no part of me that's like, so many people are worse than me, and I'm not. And no one's better than me. Like, I know that people are better than me, and I know that people are... Like, it's a scale of which people don't see me on. Do you know what I mean? Like, people don't see me on this, like, spectrum of which I love myself more than everybody else, and, oh, I love other people more than myself. They don't see me being on, like... I just don't know how other people perceive me, and that's why I was being paranoid. So I was like, am I being a bad person? Like, what do I need to do better? And someone was like, you're doing just fine. And I was like, I just want to improve. And so I kind of got rude. I just wanted to apologize to you, Simon, because I was like, well, if you're telling me how to be a better person, I need to tell you. And I know you didn't want to hear that day, so I just want to say sorry for being annoying.
Well, he was like, I don't remember the text, but he was like talking about, he basically was suggesting, like, okay, well, let's see what's wrong with you. And it was like, it was really weird.
I
and
was
it was
like,
just
do
like,
you need to apologize for something?
And then he was like, and then we were on a call. We were calling each other, and like, because of what we were talking about. We got
aggressive towards somebody.
And then Jack started telling me what somebody was, like, saying about me, and it was, like, kind of completely irrelevant to, like, what was going on. So I was like, well, I didn't need to hear that.
Right, sorry.
And it was about something.
Everything out.
It was about something that was like, that has like affected me in the past. It like really irks me because so many people have said that
and
type of stuff.
I don't think
it's like
I don't think this is the truth. And I used to be like kind of that person. I'm like, no, I know the depth of what's happening. It's not his fault.
Well, it's like. you know, I was like, okay, well, why did you tell me that? You know, because
Yeah, I was just so mixed
because
up.
I am gonna get upset over
I
that.
needed a mental health
right?
today. I skipped school today.
And then it was like, okay, so you didn't need to tell me that. And I was like angry. I really was angry. I was like screaming at him over the phone. And I was
And then
like,
we were
well,
screaming at one person like how they shouldn't be doing this because it's none of their business.
and then so I was like, okay, Oh, it's the don't worry
Yeah,
that thing.
that's fine.
So like I was like, okay, so well I didn't need to hear that, and this person has like said things about me before that have like irked me, like not many times, but like a few times to enough to where it's like
And
kind of annoying.
I also just want you to know that it's not my fault. Like I didn't do anything to make them. Like I
No, I know that.
I just want you to know that I did not
well, the
try
first
to cause
situation, you know, the
anything.
situation I'm talking about.
Yes.
Like I know that wasn't you. Like he just said that
Right. It's because
for
I
some
was
reason. So
yeah, this person was like, "Oh, Simon is
like basically he said that I was changing Jack because Jack's being rude. Basically, like implying that like
and this person
I'm rude and that-
there's nothing wrong with this person. This person's really not like they're awesome, and if you're watching right now, like I have no problem with you. I hopefully we can sort those things because he's my friend, not yours. But I just want you to know that I was being that bad person because I was doing it. It wasn't because of anyone else. I don't want to try to be like anyone
quiet down.
else. And I needed
for the echo.
yeah, and I needed to get my head out of my ass because that was me being a bad person. Like because of me.
Not
Like,
my
I thought-
fault. What did
right,
I do?
it wasn't his fault. Just because I hung around him, he didn't have that energy. It was me. He was like
So
they were just quick to
Yeah.
assume that it was because of my friends, and I was like, no, I was in a bad place and I was in a negative place.
So I was like, so anyway, he brought it up and he didn't have to, and that's what like irked me, and that got me really upset. And then it was also like, well, cause it was kind of like in the sense that like I was spoiled and that I get things handed to me, which like I, like when I am successful, like I don't want that to be known. Like I want to work for what I have. Like I don't want anything to be handed to me like that. And that's what irked me. And then it was also like, after I just got done screaming at Jack over the phone, Jack was like, oh, we have like such good energy right now or something like that, and such good like we have like we
we're both being aggressive.
and he was like, and Jack said
Positive.
something like oh, I love being mad, I love ranting. Meanwhile I'm like actually like losing my mind and I'm
Yeah,
upset.
I was being so ignorant.
And
I
that
did
was
not
like,
know
and I was like,
happening.
what is wrong with you? Because he was basically saying, I love this. Like, I don't know what he thought. I don't know what you thought it was.
Yeah, I was being a really bad person that day.
But that was
And
really
usually
rude.
I'm not like that.
That was
I'm
really
usually-
rude.
I'm usually not like that, and you know that. I don't
know.
want people to be like, no, please
Jack-
be my friend. I'm not gonna be like that.
Jack slander, but
That's why today I want to take a
no,
mental
but like
health day.
that's what upset me. That's what really like upset me was like at the end of the call after I'm done like screaming at him because I'm actually that upset. He's just like, I love this energy. I'm like, bye. Like I was just like, okay, bye.
I needed a mental health day today, and please know that I'm not like that. Hopefully, I'm not.
Stop with the
And I don't want people to paint me as a villain because I'm not like that. Like I'm actually fun and I'm a good person. Don't talk about me like that, Simon. No, it's just like
But like the whole thing, because it was like,
no, because I was like, am I a bad person? And then you got upset at me because I was doing bad things that I usually
Like-
don't do. Hopefully not.
the thing is that
And I was like, oh, well, I am a bad person.
Right.
Great, but you know.
it was like the reason that I was like upset and I still am irked about the whole thing because like
Which is not.
I said like I'm not in the mood to do this, like have this kind of conversation right now, in the sense that like I don't need to hear what's wrong with me right now, like I don't want that.
Right.
And I said that, and and that's so basically I was saying like I don't want to have this conversation, and then basically
But that made me feel like you. Because then I also was like, Simon, are you fading as friendship? And which also hurt me because I wasn't the only person that was like being you weren't the only person that was being like hurt, because I just wanted to know like are you oh my god, what was that? In a time of seriousness you have to grumble. No, but I was just like, are you trying to fade from me? Are you trying to be like a bad person? No, not a bad person. I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to time machine. Are you trying to fade from me? Like, And he was like, no, if I wanted to end our friendship, I would just end it. And I was like, yeah, we usually can't hang out right now. And I was like, because I was like, we didn't film last time because Simon was tired, and I completely understand that. Like, if any of us need to take a break 1 week. So
I was just like, I could tell that, like, last week, if we sat down to film, I just knew the podcast would just be us trying to think
Right.
about what to talk about. We'd be like, hey, welcome, so
Right,
how are
and
you?
And I was worried that
Like,
today would
how's
be like
school?
that, but it's definitely not. I like the vibe. And neither of us are mad at each other. Hopefully not. I'm gonna burp.
Well,
Sorry. People don't like burps.
so anyway, to get back to the point, like, the reason I was mad at you, because I was mad at that person,
Right.
but then the reason I was mad at you
I
is
don't want to
because,
look like a villain, though.
okay.
Like, I don't want to look like a bad person that I am right now.
Well, if they think you're a bad person, right, you don't. Okay, so, I mean, there's
Because,
two sides to every story. So basically,
Right.
I was upset at you because I told you I don't want to have this conversation right now, and you pressured me into having it because you were like, well, that's not really fair because if you keep saying, like he was...
that's how I felt, because I thought you were trying to be like, oh, I don't really want to talk about that. I thought you were just trying to avoid it as a whole.
No, because I did talk to you about it, and then after I talked to you about your whole feelings, you were like, well, let's talk about what's wrong with you, and I was like, no,
Right.
I don't want to do that, and you were like, well... Then he kind of pressured me into
Oh
having...
my gosh, I didn't do all this stuff wrong. I
Stop
didn't do
yelling.
all
Let me
this.
just explain.
Oh my gosh.
I
It can't
felt-
just be like
I'm not-
Jack did this wrong.
I'm
and
not
I did
saying
this wrong.
you did pressure me. I'm just saying it felt like you pressured me into having that conversation anyway because you were saying things like, well...
I thought you had the same. I thought you were
Let
ready
me
to talk
finish.
about that. I'm upset.
Let me finish. No, because I said that I don't want to have that conversation anyway. And then...
Storming out.
Pause, okay.
Cool.
So, then I was like... I felt pressured, even though that probably wasn't your intent, was to pressure me, but I felt pressured because you were like, well, if you keep... I'm just afraid that if you keep saying, like, oh, well, I just want to avoid that, or I don't feel like having this conversation, that we're just going to fade out. And I was like, well, we can have this conversation, like, some other
Tomorrow.
time. It's like...
I know, we should have had it on Friday.
And it was like, what drove me insane was the fact that you kept it going, and then I was like, well, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Right. Sorry, I'm not trying to.
And it was like, what happened was exactly what I didn't want to happen by me saying I don't want to talk about this anymore. And I feel like if someone's not in the mood to talk about something, then, like...
I know, it's just like, it felt to me that, like, you kept on not trying to be in the mood, and I was like,
But-
do you want to ignore this? Like, do you want
But I
to,
didn't
like-
ignore it, though. Because
know.
the thing is that what's confusing me is that you were, like, being upset because I didn't want to talk about it, but I did talk about it with you. I talked about all the feelings that you had about yourself, that you were worried about, that you're, like, a bad person. And I was like, well, let's talk. And then we did talk through it.
And then I tried to turn the tables because I just wanted
Right.
everything to be refreshed, and that's...
And it was like, and then, like, your whole point was like, well, I think this conversation will bring us closer together. And I knew it wouldn't do that because I feel like at the end of the day, like, I don't feel like it did that. I don't think it
You're
pushed
making
us...
me look like a bad person.
I don't feel
more
like
than
it-
I should not be.
I don't feel like it pushed us farther apart, but I don't feel like it brought...
The point
us
was
together.
The point was for me to...
Like, it
point-
kind of just ruined my day.
No, I had a really, like...
Can I stop this real quick
Why?
and then do a second clip?
Why?
Why?
Because you're really making Jack look like a horrible.
I know. I keep on
This
trying
whole
to...
time you're basically just saying, "Oh, it's not your fault, but it was your fault." Oh,
No,
then you, did
you
this,
keep
then
on,
did
like, you
this.
keep on...
I'm just explaining what happened. Is that not what we're doing?
No. I was, like, trying to say the things that you were doing wrong,
No,
and you're
I
like,
think- I think
well, I'm
it's-
not doing anything wrong, and you keep on putting
No,
layers on
I
me.
think it's fine now, but I think y'all should change the subject because it's kind of getting
Right.
boring.
Well, I know, but I'm done now, and I'm gonna give you the chance to talk
Y'all
about
should do
everything that
something
happened
fun.
from your perspective.
Because this is not gonna lie, kind of boring. No one really likes to listen to people's personal problems.
Okay, so stop it.
Well, all right.
Just stop it
I mean,
then.
it's fine. You can keep it, but I'm just saying, like, y'all might want to talk about something, like,
I know, I
change
just
the
wanted to
subject.
clear that out. This is definitely a personal thing. I just wanted to clear that out before we talk about anything else that could, like, jab that, you
Yeah.
know? And I just don't want to, like... I just... you were kept on being like, oh, like... like, I didn't get, a chance to, like...
No, it's fine.
Because you kept on like you were doing this and you were doing this and you were doing this.
How about you do your talking and then y'all should change it and do something less on like a heavy note, you know, just to kind of lighten things up, so that when people.
Well, I wasn't planning on like finish what I was gonna say and then switching to a different topic. I was gonna say, so then how did it feel from your perspective? Because I just shared my perspective, how I
thought
felt.
we were having a conversation.
Because that's how I felt. I
felt
felt very like I felt like, I'm not gonna lie, I did feel like a lot of it was like you.
Yeah, and it was, but I didn't want to.
But we don't need to we don't need to like debate that. I shared my side of it.
No, I agree with
That's
you.
my perspective, so you share yours.
That was completely something, but I wanted to bring it up because I just don't want to look like I'm being like a horrible because that was the whole point of me trying to be like, am I like a bad person? And then all of a sudden, like,
no, honestly,
me trying to figure it all out, making me look like a bad person.
Yeah.
But I just think now y'all should switch over because it's already been 25 minutes of basically just one side of the story.
Yeah, I kind of just, I know.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was
Like,
just,
I just-
right
I
when
was-
you said we should, like, stop the video, I was just gonna move on to your side, but whatever.
No, basically all that I was thinking was that... Basically all I was thinking was Simon is just trying to... Like he's trying to get us, because the day that you didn't want to do the podcast, I thought it was more of a personal thing rather than I'm hanging out with someone else and I'm really tired, which now I understand. But I was just like, oh, something happened between me and him, and then the next time we're gonna do this, he doesn't want to film, and I'm like, oh, this is definitely a personal thing. Like, I bet he wants to stop the whole show. And then I was like, is this something I'm doing, or, like, now I understand that you're just tired, but I was like, is it something that I'm doing? Am I being a bad person?
Well, I was like, I also felt like you, like, in the set, like in that situation, too, I was really worried that you, like, were gonna take it like that, because I didn't want it to come off like that. Like, I don't want to come off like I was, like, didn't want to hang out with you. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's why...
Because what it was, because, like, I even said, like, because when I canceled to do the podcast, Jack even asked if he wanted to hang out, and I said no to that too because, you know, I was just too tired.
Yeah,
but
that's what
I was really worried. I didn't want you to feel like it was
That's-
attack on you,
Yeah, and
like hate on you.
it did because it was just all bad timing because me and you were like, had something between us, and the same day, well, not the same day, sorry, I'm gonna burp. Sprite. Like, a different
The
day.
last drama with Morgan?
Yeah, the last drama with someone else. And it's not like drama. We're not like a dramatic
It's not drama,
friendship.
no.
It's like actual things that need to
It
be
really doesn't
solved
matter,
before we carry on. And some things I think I need to move on from. Not Simon, of course. Not at all, Simon.
Bye.
Bye. Episode 3, episode finale. No, I just think I need to move on from some people because it's getting in the way of the path we're
Episode 3,
trying
the
to...
finale.
I just wanted to, like, again,
Need more water?
move away from some people because I think I was trying. I think that's trying. I personally think that it's trying to get in the way of like our path in our friendship, and I was just, again, I'm not like a paranoid person. I'm not like, but I do have a lot of thoughts like all the time. And I'm like, like, this is all happening, and I try to outthink and outsmart things a lot of times. And so I was like, oh, this is obviously the conclusion that Simon is not wanting to be my friend anymore. And I was like, dude, I need to double down. I got so defensive. And it was definitely not all this. There was something that did happen. It was a little thing that just like set something off in me that I don't want to talk about. But it was something else that like ricocheted into like, oh, I'm a bad person. And it wasn't like a bad traumatic thing.
Do I know that?
No, not yet. And it wasn't like a bad traumatic thing. It was just like a little irk that like kind of like set me down in the dumps. But
Anyway.
I was just like, I need to, well, I was just like, I need to move on from this, so I want to refresh everything, and then it turned into me trying to attack Simon, and that's not what I wanted it to look like, but I was just like...
But you weren't trying to do that, though.
Right, but...
That's not what it was.
Hopefully I didn't, but,
You were just trying to
I was just trying to be like...
Yeah.
Not that we need to start over, because that's definitely not what we need to do. I was just like, oh god, this Sprite is shaking me up. I was just like, why why are people like trying to distance from me? And I was like, is it because I'm not giving them enough space? Is it because something that's happening with them and not me? So I was just like, is this something I'm doing? Are you trying to fade away from me? And then someone was like, in my eyes, he was like, no, like, what are you talking about? Like, he was just trying to be like, no, I don't know, like, you're not about, like, I thought you were just trying to avoid it, like, for like the 5th time. But that's obviously not what was happening. So both of us just thought we were trying to go for each other's necks, which was not the thing, because it ended up being that both of us had something happen to us that neither of us did. So it was just
Well, I feel like you've also
upsetting
had
for me
like
because it was a misunderstanding.
because like you've also had a lot of people in your life like call you or like not invite you to things, you know,
Right.
because
not
like
not that I don't have like friends. Like I have close people, but go on.
you've had people like you know what I'm talking about, like people like not inviting you to things and stuff like
What are you talking about?
give me notes.
Okay, we're gonna do the notes app. Yeah,
But,
this
you know,
is what we do all the time.
You've had people like before not just plain like not inviting you to
Thinking
things.
of what you're thinking. Oh, all
Like
the time.
yeah, like all the
constantly.
time.
Because
Like,
they think I'm still the person I used to be, and obviously I've matured a lot over quarantine. And if you guys don't think that, that's fine, because you don't know me then. But me and my actual personal friends like know that I'm not this annoying little jumping little kid that
Bean, right?
just dances around and shits in every corner of the room. Like that's
Literally.
like I've become not only taller and like stronger, but in my mind I'm like, this is how the world works, and the world sucks, but I need to deal with that, and how am I going to shape my life into this horrible
But anyway,
rocking space?
but you know what I mean? You've had a lot of people like call you annoying. Well, not necessarily. I mean, I don't know about
Yeah.
that, but like not like stuff like that where like I feel like has
not
affected
personally
you.
like name calling, and like they wouldn't say you're annoying, but
Right.
actions like that, like leaving me behind, not even sending me an invite to
I feel like almost them calling you annoying would be less hurtful than
exactly
actions.
like this was a complete accident. Obviously I know now, but I used to take it like that because it did happen a lot. Like I was left behind when half of a group went to someone really important that I wanted to see, and then that person was like, why don't you come over here anymore? And I'm like, because I can't walk. I can't walk there. And I'm like, well, I mean, I can. I have a bike, but I have some things I need to do, and it's just like, I'm tired of being shit on. Like, I'm sorry, but I do have a good life, and I do have good people surrounding me, and nothing like horrible's happening. Nothing's traumatic right now. Everything's kind of just mediocre, and I know like everyone is experiencing this 2020 unless you're an influencer, going around living the same life, killing everybody.
to the Bahamas.
Right, killing everybody.
Oh my god, Nikita Dragon with the plastic mask. Have you seen that? Like she
Yes.
walks up to them and
She-
then puts it on.
She goes, hello, puts a tampon in front of her face.
like it's just a piece
That's
of plastic.
ridiculous. We should talk about how ridiculous that is. I'm ready to move on. I was just like, we thought we were both trying to offend each other, and that's definitely not what happens. I just don't
So
want to look like a villain. Guys, I'm not a bad person.
we are at 33.
Fun.
So should we get ready for ear candles?
Yes, let's do ear
Okay.
candles. Okay. We just need to get out of that deep dark place, and I think that was the final steps of it, hopefully.
I love how it went from that deep conversation about what happened and then ear candles.
Okay. So
do this.
I think you're just gonna sit there and rest your head there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, tell them how you do. Tell them how we do.
Well,
it.
I'll
Okay.
show.
I'll get
So
the ear
just-
candles.
No, they're right here.
What are we doing? No, I want to
just
do
lay your
this
head
ear
on the table.
first.
Well, then
I
sit
don't
here.
know,
Then sit here.
Right.
We'll
Okay.
switch.
Let me move around and get all this stuff. Okay. How do ear candles work, Simon? Oh, I'm wearing pajama pants. I skipped school today because I just felt like I needed a mental health day after
All right.
I don't know. It's just a weird day. Okay. Whew. Can I drink?
Don't roll over the tablecloth.
Don't run over the candles.
Bestie,
I'm actually-
afraid to ask you this. I'm afraid to
I'm gonna ask you this. That's literally me.
You're too loud. It's gonna echo.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh. See, true colors
Yeah.
are showing. Oh my gosh, I feel like Simon Desalis. Hello.
Oh yeah, this is weird from this perspective.
Oh my gosh, this chair is so
Put your
weird.
head on the table.
Okay. Tell them how we do it, Shell.
No, like flat on the table, like ear against the table.
This
Y'all
is
see-
ridiculous.
y'all watch
Just do
a
it.
YouTube video of
I,
No.
I saw on TikTok before.
Okay,
Just
can
do
I
it.
have my phone though?
No.
Because I'm gonna be talking about things, and I
Why?
need them.
Oh my gosh.
I want to talk about the peas.
I want to talk about Trisha Paytas and Gabby. That was insane. I
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh.
who would have
Huge
thought in
justice, terrible to
2021 that Trisha Paytas will get married to Ethan's brother-in-law, buy a brand new house, like be happy, expose Shane Dawson.
Imagine Trisha Paytas being happy.
Expose Shane Dawson and David Dobrik like for like 80th time.
And Jeffree Star.
And Jeffree Star.
I know.
Ryland.
I was so happy
And
because
Ryland.
Shane was gonna have this big upcoming, and he was coming back, and he was being awesome. And then Trisha was like, "Guess what? He did this, and I didn't even know." And
As
everyone
she
was like,
should, though. As she should.
Well, right. as she
Right,
should. I'm
okay.
sorry.
I'm gonna lean the microphone down a little bit, so when I'm like down here in the dumps. Okay, this is giving me torticollis flashbacks, because ever since I was until I was 5, I had torticollis. I had to do like physical therapy. Torticollis is like, I'll input a photo, but like it's where like you're born, or can it be developed? I'm not sure, but you're born like
crank
with your neck like in like a different
I
muscle.
crack my neck. I go like this.
My brother just texted
That's how I
me.
crack my neck.
Let's play word hunt.
I love word on. Okay, put your head on the
Okay,
table.
okay. Wait,
No,
where should I put my arms? Okay,
yeah,
okay.
down like that.
I'm nervous. Can you not like put embers into my ear holes?
I won't.
Tell them how to do this. Tell them how to do this.
So
This is a professional
cone,
tutorial.
The cone will go in the ear, and the
Ew.
plate will catch, and you cut. Oh, we need scissors. Phoebe, could you get scissors? We need scissors. All right, so put your head on the table.
Okay. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Okay. Oh god. Oh my god. Ow, ow, ow. How good. How long does it take? You're impaling me. Ow, we have time.
Into
You're
your
impaling.
brain. Like, burn your brain.
This is like the COVID. This is like a COVID test going in your brain. Oh god.
Basically, it's gonna be lit, okay, and then embers will fall. It might take a while. I don't know if
Right.
I have enough time.
Oh my
It
god.
take like 30 minutes. Period.
Simon, wait, should I send? Should I? Oh my gosh, I should put this on Instagram. The Instagram story.
Okay. Now I need your help, Phoebe, just for once. Oh no, well Jack,
You
I
can
do
do-
need your help.
Ear candles.
Ear candles as fuck.
So just stand
Ear
behind
candles
in between
AF.
and just
Dot
hold this in place,
JMSD.
okay? So cold.
Is it cold?
This
Well,
will
the plate goes down here.
this will warm us up. No, but we can slide it down as we go. Cause I don't want it to end up falling and like I don't know like blowing.
Ow,
up
ow, ow,
or
ow, ow.
That's how the candle can stand by itself. Is you put the plate down there.
something. Okay, if we could just do that later.
Oh my god, you're gonna put this in my brain. I'm scared. Oh, ow, oh my god.
I'm sorry.
So you're like
Hold
poking
it
into
there,
me.
because I have to do this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
There. Is that okay?
I love Phoebe's hair today. It's so
ready?
cool.
Today.
No.
Am I on fire? Period. Oh god.
Okay, so step
Jax
one.
is even hotter.
Don't show this to your dad.
I know, right? He's like a pyrophobic.
Literally. Flashbacks. He's
Oh
gonna-
my god, I'm scared. I'm shaking.
Don't.
Who's gonna hold it?
I am.
Okay. The whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome Phoebe.
Alright,
You
so
probably
now
can't see her
We
head
just
right
do
now.
this, okay?
Is it gonna extract my?
But you
Oh
need to
yeah.
hold it under the plate
Tell them
so-
what
because
it's
if it- when I
doing,
cut it,
Simon.
it can't land on your hand.
Okay, tell them what it's doing.
Okay,
for
so-
people that don't know.
I don't know the science, but the heat takes out the wax, okay?
Out the wax out of my ears.
The wax comes up through the candle as the candle burns and goes inside the candle.
Yeah. Like it doesn't come all the way up here, but it comes to like the first inch. So hold it underneath the plate.
Oh,
so
it's
that
on
when I
fire.
cut it, you just let it do what it does.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
So anyway, do you want to tell them about the peas?
Oh my gosh. I
Oh,
today on my Instagram I posted a picture of me holding peas, and I have a bowl of peas, just like a giant bowl, and I was like, Mac, do you want to share this bowl of peas? And he was like, what? And then we made this funny video. We were just watching Adventure Time and eating, and I was eating this giant bowl of peas with sunflower
Do you
oil.
feel it in your ear?
I kind of feel like, yeah, it's weird. Is there any like ember falling?
No.
Do you have to cut it off every time, or what do you do?
Cut it up after like a
Right.
while.
and I just had these
I'm
peas.
hoping I didn't blow it out too much.
And Simon DM'd me, and he was like, you like peas? Ew. And I was like, I love peas.
I love peas.
They're so good.
Jack, you need to hold still for this.
I am.
I'm lighting another match.
Oh, okay. Why don't you like peas, Simon?
I blew it out. I thought you were supposed to. Maybe not.
You're not.
You're not.
No, because I saw people blowing it out too. There must be different kinds of
But
stuff.
why do you like peas?
It's not like an incense. It just keeps burning.
No, I've
Right.
seen people blow some out though.
Simon, why don't you like peas?
So
We could have this
because,
pea talk.
Why do they taste good?
They taste so good. And they taste good warm, cold,
With a shit ton of
No,
butter.
I don't.
hard, soft.
No,
I don't
really
like buttered peas. I like sunflower oil in them.
Right, so
It's
then
like a
we wait.
salad. Oh my gosh, how long does it take?
I don't know. Until
Well,
it burns all the way.
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
It'll probably
scared.
be an hour podcast.
I literally feel like
Keep coming up with topics.
it's like
to talk about.
it keeps on feeling like clicks on like each ear. It's so weird. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my gosh, it's already like halfway burned. It's already like halfway burned down.
No. It's like not even. It's like not even at the wax yet.
Oh, well, not right. It's still at the paper. I'm gonna cry.
It's like fabulous. Like
Oh
some
my
kind of
gosh,
ribbon.
this is actually kind of calming. I want to talk about Trisha Paytas and Gabby Hanna.
Yeah, who would have thought
Trisha
that?
Paytas kind of like invalidated Gabby Hanna's feelings though, which upset me.
I could tell that Trisha wasn't comfortable there.
Gabby is also crazy though.
I know, but I don't want to like. Trisha Paytas, it looks like she was like being held at gunpoint the whole time.
Yeah. Like,
Should we do one microphone since like it might
she
be
looks
like
so uncomfortable.
I know. Should we do one microphone so it doesn't
Well,
like
which one should we mute?
Will
Will it mute?
I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, let's just leave it.
I just need to put it towards my like mouth. But here, let me put it up. It was just so crazy because like the two people that were the biggest enemies on the internet are making an episode on Gabby Hanna's flopping podcast. Like, sorry, Gabby, but like,
It's just the truth.
Oh my god, her poetry books.
Oh,
Disgraceful.
dear.
Absolutely disgraceful.
but it's good for her like fans that understand what she's talking about. But like, what is she talking
Sorry, I
about?
have to push the plate down.
How can you understand what she's talking about?
Right. Okay. Okay.
Jack's dad is gonna freak out. when
I
he sees
know.
this.
Okay. Ear candles.
Don't show him.
Wait,
Alright.
I won't.
Jack's
I
dad is
won't.
watching this. We have a fireman right behind the camera.
Oh, this is what I'm supposed to look like. Okay, we're doing it right. Look. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. The danger of ear candling. Should we watch it?
Okay.
No, let's
Just
not
don't.
watch
I don't want you to mess up my eardrum. Just push it out a little more. Okay, that's good.
It won't mess
Is-
it up, and
is
if you
ear
notice it
candling
burning,
harmful?
Obviously, we'll stop.
Should we watch the video about how ear candling is harmful?
No.
Let's do it.
No, let's not watch videos during the
Okay, if it says it's harmful.
Well, everyone has different opinions on it.
Right.
So.
Are you putting more and more fire?
No,
Okay. Live life to the fullest, honestly. Like,
cut your hair.
oh,
Hashtag yellow.
wow. Oh my gosh.
Guys, now we just wait.
I want to go to the chiropractor for an episode.
I love chiropractors. It's so fun. It feels so good. Have you ever?
I've never been to a chiropractor.
It's so fun.
I'm excited. We should. I'll
So I'm
bring...
gonna wait until like
Oh, it's actually burning down.
an
Look.
inch of it is like dark like that, and then cut
Right.
it.
Can we release it when there's like 2 inches
Oh my God,
left?
let's hope it doesn't just catch the plate on fire.
I hope that's why you have to put the plate a little lower.
Well, I'll move it down as
Okay.
it goes.
Also, I don't want it to be like half a centimeter away from my ear and we stop. But like,
So like, see how you just cut it. So that's what we'll be doing the whole time.
right. Oh god. I'm so scared.
I'm just gonna make it grow a little bit more since it's
Right. I've become more of a spiritual person over the past few months because I used to be just like, oh, YOLO, like I don't have religion. And spirituality has nothing to do with religion, right? Like,
Right. It's
you can be
very
spiritual.
individualistic.
hmm
That's what I love about it because you have control over what you want to do and how you want to.
yes, and how you want to control yourself. And it doesn't have to
Where with
do any.
organized religion, you have to do what everyone else does, and you have to do what the pope or priest tells you to do.
Yeah, and I respect anyone's religion, but I just personally feel like it would be like too much for me. Like I need to control how I live my life.
Some people enjoy how personal like spirituality is, and then some people also enjoy like the individualism.
And then
I
there's
guess.
just like
Yeah.
and then there's just like the ignorant people that I almost feel bad for that are like, oh, spirituality is like touching like your soul with Satan, and I'm like,
Right.
no,
like
it's
witchcraft,
right.
blah,
It's
blah,
more
blah.
than just
Not.
bubble and brew.
Well, and the thing is too is that those people that say that, which I will say are usually Catholics, the people who say that don't realize that they kind of practice witchcraft on a daily. Like during birthdays, when you're making a wish and blowing out a candle, that is candle magic.
Right.
That is technically witchcraft.
Like I'm literally burning my
And
ear hole. Period.
Catholicism and Christianism literally came
Catholicism?
from paganism.
Are you talking about Catholicism, like Catholics?
Yeah, Catholics.
Okay.
Like that in Christianity, you know, came from paganism is like the oldest.
Right.
Like
Besides like Judaism, right?
right. So it's like
Christianity came from Jesus, though.
well, right, but
Half of Jesus' teachings are
a lot of
Jewish.
the stuff that people do in, you know,
And I'm not an expert in anyone.
Judaism was
I'm not
not taken, but like influenced by other.
right. I'm not any expert in religion because I don't really I'm not really into any religion yet or so far, but
Judaism is about Jesus too.
no.
Yes, it's just the fact they just believe that he wasn't related to God.
Right. Well, Jesus was Jewish, right? Yes. But I guess they put something about Jesus Christ
But that's
in
what drives me
Judaism, I
crazy.
guess.
People who want to hate on witchcraft and stuff, they actually read into it. It's like not what they think it is at all. It's not worshiping Satan or whatever.
Right.
they think it
Like
is.
sacrificing people.
And like half the stuff that you know is done in witchcraft, like I said, the birthdays, making a wish and blowing out a candle is candle magic, which is witchcraft. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people who wish on shooting stars or whatever, that is manifestation. That is part of
Yeah, I think you can
witchcraft,
manifest
you know?
without, like, religion. I think that, like, manifestation is kind of like
yeah,
praying.
Manifestation is not part of religion at all. I mean, there are certain religions that tell you, like, if you're in the religion, like, how to manifest.
Right.
But manifestation is definitely just, like...
Praying is
its own
kind of like,
thing.
praying is kind of like, I don't know if this is exactly true, but it's like controlled manifestation. So, like, there's kind of rules.
Well, it's kind of like the Christian way of manifestation. Instead of asking the universe, you're asking God or whoever.
Yeah, you're asking your, like, upper power.
Same thing with Hinduism.
And I respect that. Like, if you want to, you know, I don't have any disrespect, except for people that like use their religion as an excuse to hate people.
Right.
Because especially for like homophobic or like transphobic Christians, what happened to love thy neighbor? They sure love God, but they don't love thy neighbor. It's just
Yeah, I believe that you can
hypocrisy.
choose whatever religion you want to practice, but when you start to, one, like you said, use your religion to excuse your horrible behavior
right.
and your hateful behavior, or if you're gonna, two, force your religion on other people, that is not, like, that's not okay. You know, that's when what, Jack?
I just thought. Sorry, I'm listening. I really am, and I'm really
I was just
I'm
saying
passionate
that
about what we're talking
I
about.
really hate it when people want to force their religion on people, or you know, like
Are you in pain?
hate on other
No.
people's religions. Like that's just not okay.
Right.
You know?
It looks like there's a drumstick in my ear. But I was thinking like what if the plate catches on what if the plate catches on fire and sounds like and so he drops it and then like and then he drops it and like jams the thing inside of my ear and then like I catch on. It's just no, that was funny. But
I
I
have to pee so bad.
oh my gosh.
It's all that water I drank.
I know, it's all the Sprite I'm drinking right
Can you
now.
hold this candle
We
up
should
to
take a
pee?
pee break in a minute. Well, I can't take a pee break. There's a candle in my
Yeah.
ear.
Well, that's too bad.
So when it gets
I mean,
like
can we
these
put a-
sizes, so
Yeah,
like a
cut it
centimeter,
off.
cut it.
Not a centimeter. I wanted to cut it 2 inches away from my ear.
No, Jack. That's
no,
not what
Jack,
we're
that's
talking
not what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
about. Be careful.
I'm gonna rise my head a little bit. I gotta stretch my back.
Okay.
Don't take it out yet. Okay. But yeah, I'm just tired of just hearing myself. Yeah, we should cut to take a pee break in a minute. I'm glad we sorted out through that drama though.
Oh shit.
What happened?
Nothing.
Are you burning me?
Can you put your head back down, sir?
Sorry. Can I do this?
Thank you. Yes.
Oh my god. I'll tell you whenever I need to move. But I'm actually like passionate about solving problems and like friendships. Did he mute his microphone?
I don't know.
Is it green or red? The light, the circle.
What circle?
The circle on his microphone, is it green or red?
Oh, this one is green.
Can you mute it? Since there's only one person.
How do you do that?
Just click, like, press it down. Is it red?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if that's going to change any audio. Simon, better hurry. I feel like it's not in my ear. Hold on.
Yeah, put it in your ear.
Okay. I need to lie down again. There we go. So, cutting off of the religion thing, ending that subject. I will respect anyone's religion as long as you're not being a hateful person to me. Because if I'm not being hateful, why would you be hateful to me?
Right.
But, right, like, live your life. Just respect other people.
Live your life, child. Mind your own business.
Right, I love being spiritual because you're not being ashamed for, like, worshiping Satan or anything.
Well, and I love being spiritual too, because you can choose to have a group of people you do it with, but I love how it's so individualistic.
Oh
you
my
know?
gosh, yes.
It's like my time to be with myself and my time to get away from everyone else and just focus on me, you know, and I don't have someone saying, oh, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong,
Right.
no, you're supposed to do this, because the thing about spirituality is you can do whatever makes you feel good. It's
Right.
all about yourself, and, you know, even if someone else is like, oh, no, do this, if that doesn't make you feel good, then do something else.
Right,
know?
and you can also expand your spirituality by doing, like, not witchcraft, but, like, becoming a sort of, like, witch, which people think witches aren't bad things, but witches are good, like, people. It depends on what kind of witch you are, but
question mark?
which witch was witched? Okay, who's holding my candle? Phoebe, we need to have you on the show as, like, a guest. What can you do?
I don't know, I'll figure something out.
You could pierce my ear. Yeah, my ear.
I could pierce your ear.
Sam, you're gonna need to unmute unless you're sitting.
Next podcast episode, Jack
mute?
goes to
Yeah,
the
we muted when you
hospital
left.
because I pierced his ear.
My dad would take me to the hospital if I pierced my ear properly. Period. No, I keep on shitting on my dad right now, but he is a good person. I think he's just, like, paranoid about
I'm gonna leave
fire.
this one muted and then put this one over here so it's
Okay, when we're done with this,
Maybe he lived like a past life where he like burned to death or something, and that's why he has this weird like.
no,
thing
it's because when he was younger,
about-
he
Simon, the mic is right in front of Jack's face.
when he was younger, he always used to play with, like, fireworks, and, like, it used to always go wrong. And when he was in the Navy, he used to be.
Oh, he was in the Navy.
Yeah, he used to be 6 stories underwater. And so, like, if something caught on fire, there was no way. Because you're in the middle of the ocean, and you can't go, like,
And he was in like
save
a
it.
tank or something.
yeah, he was, like, in a boat or something. Oh, my foot is falling asleep.
I didn't know that.
Oh, my God, my back is
When
going
was
to hurt.
he in the Navy?
When he was, like, 18, he was a photographer. And he got, like, top secret files for, like, Russia or something. I don't know.
Ooh, they just tell you all the secrets.
Good for him. No, he's told me, but, like, it's not, like, it was a pictures of, like, something top secret, but.
Do you, like, feel something in your ear?
Earlier I felt it, like something was exiting my ear. It's kind of working. Ew, I'm scared. Is my earwax gonna be, like, orange?
It'll be inside the candle, so we'll cut the candle open.
Oh, and look at it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God, I'm scared. What does it look like right now? Has it gotten shorter?
It's gotten a lot shorter.
Okay.
It's like in half now.
Just try not to push
I didn't
the
mean to.
plate like you're pushing the rest in. This plate is awful durable. Oh my gosh. Can we do the other ear off camera or something? Well, I don't know yet. I just want to get back to my seat. Now Simon is lighting a candle put in my hair. Yes. What do you want to talk about, Simon? It's just been me and Phoebe, so what do you want? What do you want? Do you have anything?
I want to go back to Six Flags. Like, I want to go on, like, a trip. Like, I love hotels so much. I just want to go
I
back
love
to
hotels. They have such good energy, and whenever a hotel doesn't have a pool, I get so mad.
Yes.
I love
know.
hotel pools.
Yeah, no, I could just stay in bed
Or
all day.
even honestly,
Hotel
like,
parties.
If you live in a hotel, I'm really tired. I would rather have a hot tub. That pool.
Simon,
I
after
hate hotels that don't have hot tubs.
right, Simon, after all this crazy stuff, you should throw a party, or I should throw a party, at a hotel, like a hotel birthday party.
No.
Well, nope. Why not?
Me and Kiki are planning a Halloween party when all this is over.
Ooh, that would be really cool.
At our house.
Hopefully, it's over by October
Oh, Jack, you
2021.
can't come.
What?
You can't come.
I know.
You're not invited.
No, he's allergic to cats. He
You-
can't come to our house.
I know.
LOL.
Y'all should just
Why
have.
don't we do it here?
Yeah, just have it at the
We could
studio.
make
Maybe.
one year they turned all the dance rooms into like this haunted house.
Oh wow.
Nobody
With, like
came.
curtains and stuff.
Well, after COVID is over, everyone's gonna be doing everything.
It's gonna be like the Roaring Twenties.
My dad said it's gonna be exactly like that, and my dad knows everything.
Cause he was alive.
Okay, I think I'm gonna start to cut it off soon. Look, it's like 2 inches away.
No, it's
so
not.
short.
It's much.
It's so short.
That's not too.
Do you see where the plate is right
It's
now?
like 3. Yeah.
Once it's at where the plate is right now, let's cut it off.
What? Can someone explain the joke that Alyssa says? The heels have eyes too. The remix when talking about Detox and somebody else.
The hills have
Or
eyes.
hills. What does that mean?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know. We were watching.
I think that's like a horror movie or something.
Oh, yeah, The Hills
The
Have Eyes.
Have eyes. So I think it was like.
The
Oh,
remix.
So I don't know what happened in that movie, but it must have been.
I need to go to the bathroom.
God.
It's like when she's like, "Grandpa, I'm tired of this. Let's do damn bad. Keep digging."
Can you blow it out before you kick it out of my ear?
No.
You
No.
have to.
Nope. I'm just gonna let it burn. Like.
Let it die, let it die. My foot is asleep, so I have to go pee. I had to pee really bad. We drank so much. We went to Taco Bell. That was such.
It was okay.
It was good. You didn't like the food?
I hate Taco Bell, but
Oh, alright. I think it's time.
I hate Taco Bell, but I like the Crunchwrap Supremes. So.
Yes, I can't see in the mirror
Let it burn
anymore.
for a couple seconds more. And then
But they just cheat you out of it because they make them look so like tall and like full of meat, and then they're like flat. in
Okay,
real life.
okay, blow it out, chill.
No.
Okay,
Like 1 more inch.
well, I'm gonna tell you what I once in my ear. Oh, okay. I feel something weird.
Good.
I think it's a stress.
'Cause
I
the
feel
thing is
something
that
weird. Good.
This is where a lot of it gets taken out is about here. So like you need to like.
You
leave it
need to
in.
die. Simon, I feel like he's gonna like jab the scissors in my throat.
Phoebe mind frame. Good enough.
Oh god. This should be the thumbnail. We should make a thumbnail right now. Wait, Phoebe, tell me what I need to do for the thumbnail. Let's move the microphone. Sorry, microphone.
be like,
Should I blow it out?
Do I look cute? No.
okay.
Okay, did you get it?
What did you do, Simon? Were you having
I
like
was,
an
I was,
evil?
I was blowing it out.
Oh, that's fun.
Is it funny?
Was I surprised? Did you take the photo, or do I just need to screenshot it?
Huh?
I took the photo.
Should take the
Fun.
photo. Oh my
Okay.
god, I have to send this to you again.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
No.
Simon, I want it out of my ear right now.
About there is where I'm gonna get it. Okay.
Okay. Just tell me when it's right there. Simon, it's like, oh, it looks like it's catching a flame on the plate. Simon, look.
No.
Or is that just the
It's
reflection?
not. It's a reflection. It's like, what are you talking about?
You have to blow it out now.
Yeah, do it.
It's at the right height to blow it out.
Get it out of my
I
ear,
have a
child.
marker on where I'm gonna blow it out.
Oh, too bad. Simon, you're not an expert.
He needs to go to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was genius, wasn't it?
period.
you guys told me to do it, so.
Oh my god. I feel like something's gonna go wrong. Oh my god. Why I want to blow out?
You have to do it fast and short.
Oh, that was
Alright.
awesome. Okay, get it out of me.
Now people tell me what to do and then saying that's a horrible idea.
Okay. Oh, I feel. Oh, I'm so lightheaded right now.
Okay, calm down. You're screaming.
I feel so lightheaded.
All
Alright, I'm gonna
Ready?
cut it open.
I'm scared. Ew. Oh my god. Ew. My ear feels so.
Alright, hold on.
I can
Let's
hear
wait.
everything. Oh my god.
let's-
This one feels so full now.
Really?
Alright,
Yeah.
clean up all
Unless
these
I'm
embers.
just lightheaded. Simon, why did you do
Alright,
that?
let's
It's
put
all
this-
over your microphone.
We'll just use one mic from now on.
All right.
In this episode.
Can we switch before?
Okay.
We're gonna do it and then we're gonna pee. Or should I go right now?
Okay, cut it open on the plate so I can.
You
take
can
it
go
on the
pee,
plate.
but I'm gonna cut it. Oh,
Yeah. And I'll see it after.
okay. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Let me sit in the middle.
Film it.
So.
Cut it open on the plate so I can see more.
Okay. Well, I have a cleaner plate. Let me use that. Okay. You ready? Oh.
Oh
Oh, I don't want to reach my hands in
my
there.
God.
Oh my goodness. Y'all see?
Yo.
Let me ask the audience. Can y'all see that?
Yes.
Is it gross?
Jack, you're disgusting.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's your earwax.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Let me show.
Ew. Oh my god, it
Like it looks like
looks like an omelet.
seasoning or something. Like it looks like.
Ew, that's
Oh
awesome.
my God.
Let me see. Let me eat
It's
it.
like-
Is that my earwax?
Yes, the powder stuff. Eat it.
It's no. Is that my
Snort it?
earwax?
Yes, feel it. Is it? Just don't.
All right.
It's fine. Just don't stop the video.
Well, all right.
I'm sorry.
Phoebe dropped the phone. We
Period.
had to cut.
No.
So it kind of looks like, I don't know about the
Looks like cheese.
Oh.
I'm gonna touch it.
but it kind of looks like
Look,
some kind of seasoning.
this is
Ew.
amazing.
Is it like powdery but like
It
mushy?
smells so weird. Does it smell weird?
It kind of just smells like the burning. Like it's burning.
Ew, no, it doesn't smell like it's. Ugh. Oh, that was in my ears, guys.
Yeah, like powder. It's so weird because it like powderizes it. Like it dries it all up. You're just like,
Ew. Okay.
I want you to eat it. Please eat it.
Why would I eat it? No.
'Cause,
I mean, it was in my body, so.
right. Would you eat a booger?
It's literally earwax. I mean, that's gross.
Oh my god, have
Should I
you
lick
guys? No,
Should I
no.
lick it?
Yeah.
Jack licks his earwax. Episode 3.
Guys, have you guys seen that video of Danielle Cohn taking her nail into her ear, reaching it out, and putting it on her lips as lip balm? Have you guys seen that?
Oh
That's
my
fun.
God,
It probably
no.
works.
Danielle
it probably,
Cohn?
Here, let me
Yes.
do lip balm. I'm gonna use my earwax as lip balm, guys.
17-year-old, 13-year-old? Yeah. Pretty much.
Ew, it feels nice. It feels like it feels pudgy, but it won't get on my finger.
Like, what does it feel like?
Should I use it as lip balm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your lips need it.
Oh, my lips are so chapped. They look really big. Okay. Oh my god, this is all I got. Like, I got a smithereen. I don't have the acrylic nails. to do
Scoop it
this.
up. Ew. Use it as like eyeshadow.
Is it pigmented? Let's see if it's pigmented.
Is that how Jeffree Star gets that like creamy eyeshadow?
It won't streak.
Earwax.
It won't streak.
That's amazing. Oh,
Ew.
wow. It's
Okay,
not
all over the
pigmented.
tablecloth.
In the middle of a pandemic.
Child. I have to-
Ew, feel it now. It's like, it like shabbed my skin up. Not using that as lip balm. Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Okay, I'll do it.
You're actually doing it. Good luck, weirdo.
How does it taste? Oh my gosh.
What? Don't tell me it tastes good. Jack eats his earwax.
No, hold on.
Guys, that's the fucking
It-
thing. That's the title.
Listen. Wait, what are you trying to hear? No, I meant to say.
He literally just went. He went. Like, that's it.
It tastes not bad. It doesn't taste bad. I'm sorry.
Eat it.
Should we do our
Eat
other
it.
here?
Put this chunk. Do you guys
We're
see
at
the
an
chunk?
hour and 3.
Guys see the chunk? Eat it.
Oh god, no, please. Go ahead.
Eat it.
You want it?
I want your earwax? No.
Would you eat your own earwax?
No.
Then why are you making me do it? Okay.
Well, just because I wouldn't doesn't mean you
Get a
wouldn't.
new plate.
Period.
The M, are these actually like, ooh.
But they're like still like.
Oh, it's paper. It's just burnt
Together.
paper.
Is it gluten free though?
Probably not. Well.
Okay.
Wait, does my earwax have gluten in it?
No.
No. How long should we go for? We're at an hour and 3.
I don't know. Do you want to end?
No, I'm not ready to end. I'm not. What else should we talk about? I'm hungry. We should do a mukbang next week.
No, we have plans
It's
for
gonna
next week.
go in my ear.
We have plans for next week.
No, we do have plans for next week.
Guys, I'm so excited for next week. Okay, so if you want, I'm gonna divulge like a tiny little bit, but like it's gonna be super calm. Okay, like our goal is to make it to where you can even like listen to it to like go to bed. Like it's so calm. Okay. I have to take this home now and wash it.
I know it's not gonna. Next week is not gonna be dirty and crusty like this.
Can you wash it? Can you take it home and wash it?
You think I wash? Not like that. No.
Do you know how to wash dishes?
Like hand wash this?
No, like machine. Do
Do
you
you
know
have
how?
a washing machine?
Yeah.
It's well, I don't want to ruin it. I probably do something wrong.
It's a black sheet. What can you do? Put bleach in it.
Wait, why can't you? Me.
Help the audio.
That was
ASMR.
ugly.
Headphone
warning.
headphone users.
Headphone users.
Sorry.
Oh, now I feel like this.
Burger King foot lettuce.
When I put it in my ear, I hear different. Hello, hello, hello.
It's like shells that you put up to your ear and you hear
Hello.
the ocean. It's like the same thing. Because the sound waves bounce
Welcome
differently.
back. Okay. I feel like Shane Dawson.
I was literally just gonna say, okay, Shane Dawson. When you said welcome back.
Welcome
I
back.
feel like Shane Dawson, a pedophile.
Period.
I don't know if he like actually is predatory. Like are those the
Who
jokes?
goes on a podcast and says that they don't find anything wrong with people to baby pictures?
Are we on a podcast?
I don't feel anything wrong with
I know I'm just kidding.
I will be that person
He
to
is
say
very
it.
creepy, and I'm glad Trish Paytas called him
No,
out for
that's
even more.
definitely Shane Dawson. You
You're
know, it's like
screaming.
he is always that person.
She's screaming. We're gonna mute you.
No, because she's not up to the
I know,
mic.
I know.
Shane Dawson is definitely that person. He's always that person where people are like, I would say it, but I'm not, and he's like, I'm gonna say it, you know,
Yeah.
and then he says it, and it's like, well,
He has no
you
filter.
shouldn't have said right, exactly.
Jack,
He's always
I
that
just got
person
some
where everyone
earwax
else is
already
thinking,
by
well,
digging.
I could say it, but I'm not going to. So then he's the one that's like, I'll say it,
Right.
you know.
This is like a massive Q-tip.
Jack, you had the wrong mode on your mic the entire time.
That's okay.
Okay,
It's,
bring it
it'll be
doesn't
fine.
echo.
We tested the microphone. It'll be all right. Wow. Start over.
Guys,
Candles.
the audio on the first episode,
Oh
I have
my
to
God.
apologize.
It was trash. That was my
Embarrassing,
fault.
like really.
Everything is my fault, guys. I'm a villain. Simon.
It was not your fault.
Everything is my fault, guys. I'm being serious.
You can blame him.
If you
You
die in
gotta
a car crash, it's my fault.
He's to blame.
It's for me to. Also, Texas doesn't help. I'm gonna get some things. I'm gonna get some websites for what
Oh,
you can
yeah,
do to
yeah.
help for Texas right
Help
now.
those Texans.
Help those little Texan folks.
Give
But
back
it's
for
really
helping
bad.
them elect.
The Ted Cruz tweet where he said, "I'll believe in climate change
I know.
when Texas is frozen over." Well, are
Now's
we
your
gonna do my
time.
other ear before I leave this joint?
Yeah, but not for the podcast. We're gonna do it. off
Right,
camera.
right. Because last time, oh my gosh, it was an hour and 20 minutes, and it's an hour and 7 minutes right now. But I feel like we're at a good length, though. Like, we could do this without having a panel in my ears here, you know?
Huh?
Like, we got so many more views on the one that was shorter.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to make them 15
Right,
minutes.
and it was also just trivia. Like,
I'm fine with like an hour, but
of course, people watch celebrities do trivia, you know, but it's okay. As long as we're gonna be celebrities, you know? Is that all you have?
huh?
Is that all you have for this episode?
Yeah.
What else do you want to talk about before we dip?
Nothing. Thanks for watching. No, seriously, no. I think we're
I
done.
know, I know.
Like, let's not drag
I'm
it
glad
on.
I sorted. Yeah, oh, definitely not.
We don't have to.
I'm
so
glad.
let's end.
Don't have time for this. I'm glad we did actually sort out things though, because.
But we didn't. Okay.
we did. What are you talking about?
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this episode. We'll see you next time for episode 4.
Make sure to check out our Instagram page. Listen to us on Spotify if you want to go to bed to us, and if you don't want to see our ugly faces. We will have links below for what you can do to help Texas
All
during this
socials.
snowpocalypse.
All socials will be linked down below as well.
Down below in our bio on YouTube, and if you're listening on Spotify, Instagram page JMSD podcast. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.